Okay, where next for the S&P? Myself and our swing traders, we've been trading the S&P for a while now. This is a monthly chart. You can see I've got a monthly channel going dating back to 2009 lows, and what the S&P had done was break out of that channel back in, was it last year, 2017? Yeah, and it's made these highs and it's come back down to the outer channel now. So where next for the S&P? To be honest, I think it's going to come down ultimately to the lower trend channel line here. But I don't know. This is a monthly chart. This could take, it's only got a bounce for a few months, maybe go sideways, whatever. I'm just painting various pictures. It doesn't have to come straight down. That's what I'm saying. Market can go sideways and the channel line can catch up with it a bit. So that is ultimately what I'd like to see on the S&P. May come down. Myself and our swing traders are short on it at the moment. But let's go and actually have a look at it on the daily charts and the weekly charts. So this is the daily pattern. We managed to get short. Well, actually, we shorted twice. Actually, we shorted up on 2900, and then we got fortunate down here. In fact, we took our profits in this zone down here. I think it was down at 2740 was the second target. I can't remember the first target was maybe the can't remember now, but it's somewhere around here. Then we managed to short it again right at this point here. There is a reason why, and I'm not making this stuff up. Our traders will confirm that. We got lucky there, but anyway, we shorted it there, and then when it came down to here, we hedged it. So I hedged it, went long, took the profit off the long over here. Then it came rolled back over, and did we then hedge? Yeah, then I hedged last week as well. Then we've just removed the hedge that's been removed today, and we're down here. So overall, we're short, and so it's a nice position to be in as a short because it may want to go higher, lower. But what if it wants to turn around? Let's have a look at these price action again here. We've got a move from here down to here, and then a move from down here up to here, which is very similar in distance to each other. Equal moves, equal drives, and now we're at a point where we're at a similar sort of level again. Is it going to carry on breaking down, or is it actually going to hold and then turn around again? I don't know the answer to that. I don't need to know the answer. You don't need to know the answer when you're trading. You just trade patterns and then you play them out. So this will either play out for us or it won't. But whatever, our stop's managing the trades now. So with the S&P, what I can say is that although there's a number of statistics which suggest actually the S&P could still go higher again yet, in the normally following midterm elections over the next 6 months, the S&P will be higher than it was at the midterm election point. There's various other statistics regarding the pullbacks we've had this year. But then again, there's other information which is quite interesting, like the VIX, the volatility index. It really hasn't, even on this down move here, hasn't increased that much. I've just checked it and it's at 23. The VIX is at 23. Now, at this prior low here and this prior low here, it was more around 29 area. So it still feels like there's a bit of complacency out there, to be perfectly honest. So maybe the S&P needs to come down to these absolute lows down here, maybe breach those to get a bit more of a panic amongst options traders in, maybe. At the moment, bit of complacency there. So the S&P could come lower, but like I've said, even if it does bounce, and I always expect bounces to come along at various times. This is back to the monthly chart. Ultimately, I'm looking for the S&P. Now, bear in mind, this is the futures that I've got on here. That'd be very similar to if you just use free brokers charts and you're spread betting or CFDs or whatever. Then this will look similar to those charts. It's a bit different to if I actually put a cash market on the real S&P cash market. That's what that is. Similar, but a little bit different. So back to the futures market here. So ultimately, I'm looking for the S&P to work its way down to this lower trend line. I don't know how long it's going to take. This is a monthly chart after all, but that's what I'm looking for ultimately. Okay. If I could go and have a look at the Dow Jones index, what I feel was interesting with the Dow Jones was the Dow Jones made a key reversal month at all-time highs. So that is a proper key reversal. What's a key reversal? It's where the bar makes a new high, new all-time highs, is a true key reversal, and then closes below the low of the previous bar. It doesn't matter what time frame that's on. So it's a monthly chart. So it made a new high, then closed below the low of the previous bar. That's a key reversal month there. Normally suggests there should be more follow through overall. It could bounce around, whatever, but Dow Jones, S&P overall should be more downside. Don't know. I can't predict what's going to happen in the short term, particularly. I can say it is a little bit of complacency still down here, but that's not what I'm talking about here today. I'm talking about longer term moves. A lot of time I just do videos, training videos and the likes. I don't really like doing prediction type videos because, you know, that's not how I trade. I don't really trade to predict stuff. I just trade the setups as they come along based on the analysis. But I thought I'd give you a little bit of analysis there. That's my longer term picture for the S&P. But of course, in the short term, anything can happen. Anyway, I shall leave that with you. Short and sweet. See you on Friday for live trading.